You came to the crib, Phil's crib, where he shares his opinions on random topics. And now, here's your host, Phil.
So in this edition of Phil's Crib, we're going to look at how to buy stocks. A lot of people have been telling me, could you please put that video up? I really would like to know how to buy stocks. I want to know how I can economically empower myself with that kind of information, because I always state that we, especially within the community, we need to seek economic empowerment and not always spending all our money and being the number one consumer of everything and being broke. So let's go ahead and go to the screen recorder. All right, so we on tdameritrade.com. The reason why I suggest TD Ameritrade, because they allow you to choose how much you actually want to put into your account. Now, E-Trade, Skytrade wants you to put a $500 inside your account. So it's very easy to open up an account, guys. You just go up here, you just hit open new account, and then they'll take you to the next screen as we wait for that to show up. Just go through the process. It asks you, what kind of account you need. You can fill out all your relevant information here. You're a U.S. citizen. Now it tells you the different type of accounts you want. If you want to put your stuff in an IRA, you want a individual account, which me, I selected individual account, in which they say standard brokerage account with only one owner, and then this is not a tax advantage IRA XYZ. Now the next one here, they'll tell you you buy, hold, and occasional stock trade stocks, mutual funds, ETFs, bonds, etc. And that's what I had selected. You can select if you're new to investing. Go through all the setup that you have here to get you an account. They also offer a debit card option as well, and you can go on to get you an account. Now, once you get an account, we're gonna go ahead and go to the next screen. So give me a second. All right, so we into the dashboard, and I didn't want to go to the dashboard showing all my personal business with my stocks or whatever, but when you get into the dashboard, it has tell you how much your balance is and everything. Now, when you go to symbol lookup, we look at Nike, right? Now, Nike is trading right now at $101.98. And if you want to buy that stock, let's say if you want to buy it, right? We'll click buy. And then at the bottom, they ask you quantity. Let's say you say, shoot, man, I just want to buy one Nike stock. That's it. I ain't got that kind of money right now, and the price is, we look at it as $101.98, and we just select day, and then we'll hit review order. All right, guys. Now, so it's letting you know that Nike, what it's worth, whatever. Now, once we place the order, it's going to charge you an additional $9.99 on top of this. Anytime you buy or sell on TD Ameritrade, it costs you $9.99. So you just factor that cost in. Now, if you want to buy penny stocks, is startup companies. You can make a lot of money off of penny stocks if that's what you choose to do. You have to wait, I think, 6 business days before they allow you to use your funds for penny stocks. That's just more so a protection for you. You can not only do Nike, because like all them fools be acting up in the doggone lines when them Jordans come out. Well, this is the chance for you to start buying some of that Nike stock. So that's the price of that. Like Foot Locker, let's see here. Foot Locker right there, FL. So you want to get Foot Locker stock. This is some of the stuff I'm talking to you about when we speaking about economic empowerment. This is what we talking about here. We want to get along to getting some investments, get our financial game up, and stop always being behind on everything. Because see, this is the stuff they're not going to tell you. They're not going to tell you this stuff, and I'm trying to tell you right now. Buy into these companies. Anything that you patronizing, you buying all them shoes. Now think about it. The price of Jordans that you're going out to buy, you could have bought one stock in Foot Locker, and you can buy one stock in Nike, if that's what you like, for instance. And when them fools out there acting up, you gonna be making money. And I'm gonna tell you, I have 4 shares just for now, 4 shares in a Foot Locker. I've made money on my shares, and I didn't buy it at $62.70. When I have 1 share of Nike for now, and I had to hold off on my investing, but I'm probably gonna kick it back off in the next few months. I'm really invest heavy. I've made money on my Nike stock already. Most of my stocks right now is in XM Satellite Radio, which I have 94 shares of that. And the reason why I invested so heavy in XM Satellite Radio is because I know it's about to jump off. So I wanted to jump into that quick as possible. And so far, it hasn't let me down on that investment. But get out of just being a consumer of everything and be an ownership of something. Because we always talk about how black people don't own nothing. You can always own some shares of a company. That's too easy to do this. Get involved with this. You can start off putting whatever amount you want to put in your account. Now you want to put money in your account. Let me see if I can get to that section. How to do that. Let me see. That right there. And all you got to do is select, your deposit TD Ameritrade right here. You can let you do check, wire, but I did it with my bank, so I select that, and then I select the bank and the amount, continue, it goes in, and then I can start trading on all my stuff. So that is very easy to do this. Focus more on economic empowerment. That's just what we need to do a lot more of. Stop being the number one consumer and turn into the number one investor. And when you don't have money, you maybe could sell some stocks. And this is the thing. If I get so down out on my luck right now, like, God, I don't have a dime, I could sell all my stocks. I have my TD Ameritrade debit card, and I could feed my family right now. If I just went broke, like nothing right now, I could feed them something till I get, my next amount of money. Now, when you invest money, don't blow your money. Don't even act like it's there. Just live your life accordingly, because you're not going to have any money if you do not invest. Check your account. Once a day, see what's going on. Keep your ear on what they're talking about. What's the current stocks? Look into energy stocks. Any stock that you patronize. Like if you got Apple, if you get the money to buy a piece of Apple stock, go ahead. Google, whatever. Now I'm not going to buy Apple and Google right now because they're probably pricey, but I want to get other stocks like some T-Mobile stock, Southwest Airlines. I like Southwest. Any company that you like to patronize, buy into that company. It's very easy to do. I just want to make sure I show you this because I just want to pass on the right information and not just always passing off information about what's in the news and some of the negativity. Something that you can take right now. And even if it don't matter where you're at in life, even if you invest $100 a month, $1,200 a year, you may invest into the right thing and you could hit a lick. You just never know. Or you say, man, I got an extra $200 a month to invest. I got an extra $175, $150. Why not? Throw it in there. Now if Jordans come out 4 times a year or whatever, how many times a year, what if you say for 1 year I was gonna buy those shoes, I'm going on and throw that stock in the Nike, and then when them fools acting up on that TV, you can sit back and smile and say, you know what, they're acting a fool, and then you go to your TD Ameritrade account like I like to do, and then just look at it on your phone and say, ooh, my Nike stock went up today, boy, that look good. See, so be a part of this system of gaining some money and not just spending all our money. But I don't know, let me know what you think.
Make sure to subscribe to this channel where we also feature so disrespectful YouTube comments and Advice Show Radio. Want news that isn't politically correct or influenced by corporate agenda? Subscribe to the Advice Show TV, where we present media with a common sense approach. Looking for something funny to get you through the day? Subscribe to Ratchet Video Weekly. Thank you for listening and see you next time.